Krocksucker versus Twitchy. A little warning in advance. I may or may not have gotten intel that Krocksucker plans to camp very hard. So we might be in for a long set. I don't know much about these players' set history. I believe Twitchy has a strong lead.
For the most part, yes. Twitchy did beat Croc the other day with Inkling against his K-Rool, so...
Wow. I wonder if the Inkling will come back out or not.
Varies. Now we see Croc running the Incineroar, so he probably didn't feel extremely confident or wanted to study it more.
Yeah.
So, and he's doing fairly well, too. It's working out for the best.
Starting with the lead already. I think Krocksucker is one of the best players I've seen at just like his above platform pressure. He's good spike from Twitchy. That's one way you to edgeguard Incineroar. But
I guess I could just go damage. You guys just maybe.
Krocksucker is really comfortable above those platforms.
It's like
He'll go for those down air spikes. He's really good at moving around them.
I'm down. So down.
But Twitchy's making a comeback.
Where do I send it to? Discord?
The fishing rod with punishing that
I'm
nair.
gonna look at the menu.
Not gonna get the edge guard on that up B.
Make sure that
That was really solid from Twitchy.
If you guys got cap, you're gonna take that.
Instant recovery not quite able to make that.
Well, Twitchy bringing it back pretty well.
Yeah. Some of
Like,
these,
it's also either way, these are very gimmicky characters almost. Incineroar's got great comeback mechanic.
That's true. Incineroar is one of the best characters in making comebacks in the game. Definitely that side is going to be a really big clutch factor for Krocksucker.
Just like that.
And, not quite killing. I'm surprised.
Like 80 million damage.
It's very scary going off the stage against Isabelle though.
Great grab.
Because Isabelle has a nair that can just kind of be spammed, and also the 2 turn-ups every time, very decent spike also. Not to mention the fishing rod game.
Absolutely. I wonder if Twitchy wins this game, I wonder if the K-Rool is going to stay out or not. Or if the Incineroar is going to stay out or not. We might see it switch to K-Rool.
Some technical difficulties with the stream.
It has business all day.
Yeah, the tags and games aren't changing for whatever reason.
Staying Incineroar.
You looking for Noel? On the left next to Rama.
We'll see if Krocksucker can do any better game 2 going on Hollow Bastion. This stage will allow Incineroar to kill a lot earlier. I feel like Incineroar does a lot better in neutral on this stage. I do think that the platform camping strategy may not be as easy to do though.
So what I think is good for Incineroar on this stage is what you just saw right there, is covering that platform with like side B, like tech chases and things like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is a revolving door wheel.
Whoa. That was a crazy revenge into up air.
It's not. A wheel is something that moves other things, not something that spins.
Trying. I don't know.
Would you say a windmill is a wheel? I wouldn't say so.
Incineroar?
I'm trying. It's not.
You gotta get Xeon.
Yeah. I've been working on it.
I'll send you a picture of what I want on Discord.
I think Incineroar with the lead is actually quite scary to come against. He lives for a decent amount of time. He can kill you really early and extend that lead. And when Incineroar is with the lead, you have to approach. And Incineroar loves it when you approach. But Twitchy bringing those stocks even. And with the stocks being even, one edge guard is all that needs to happen to put Twitchy back into the lead. But Isabelle able to die anytime. Up throw barely able to take it.
Twitchy in like kind of a weird place now, looking for some kind of cheese or something to get like a comeback.
If Isabelle can set up an edge guard, I think that win condition will come up.
All right, sick.
You got PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Soft stage, not quite able to get the edge guard. I feel like in edge guarding that Incineroar downwards descent with his uppy is actually either hard to do with Isabelle, or maybe the optimal strategy isn't being used. Ooh.
We're going to step away from commentary for a bit.
Start the battle, Isabelle! Incineroar! 3, 2, 1, go! Start the battle, Isabelle! Incineroar!
Ding.
I guess just do your best. Yeah. Yep. You can commentate with him done.
I gotta get a drink.
You're gonna what?
Get it.
Okay, that's fine. Ugh.
Do you recall what the set count is?
So it's either 2-0 or 2-1. I think it's 2-1.
Twitchy's favor?
In Twitchy's favor, correct.
Okay. So Twitchy up 2-1. Krocksucker definitely wants to turn something up, turn some gears up to be able to take the remaining 2 games, but Krocksucker's strategy seemed to work pretty well at first, but I think Twitchy fully adapted to it. Incineroar in a good position though. I think Incineroar is like a top 5 character when his opponent's cornered, but the fishing rod is able to seal that stock. Interesting double grab there. But Krocksucker definitely desperate to get bring him down, or bring Isabelle down to her final stock.
Yeah, this is
Oh, this is big. Not gonna get it.
yeah, this is kind of Kroc's chance right here. I feel like if he gets the stock here, then it's looking pretty good. But any more extra credit, and it's going to be kind of hard. That's up throw. Yep. All right.
Final stock. Incineroar is really good in last stock situations,
Yeah.
but all it takes is one Gamp or one fishing rod for Isabelle to seal that stock.
Yeah, we'll see if Dell closes this out. I'm actually surprised that didn't hit, like the late hit or something.
I think Krocksucker's struggling a little bit.
Okay.
I see him hesitating a bit. Ooh, the revenge.
I like the idea, but Dell was ready
Yeah.
for that. That's
was.
up air, not quite. That was
It
a little scary.
It's getting harder and harder. I feel like Isabelle's just setting up like a little zoning area that
Yeah.
it's so hard for Incineroar to get in on.
Yeah, like yeah, good luck. You're gonna run in, all right. You're gonna jump in, all right. I mean, like I've got answers.
You got an answer for every type of approach that Incineroar can do. Fishing rod not going to take it, but very scary situation being on the ledge against this character.
Yeah. This is last hit. Like I don't care about the
This
percent.
could be really big for Krocksucker.
Woo!
Not going to take it, but
Okay.
one edge guard.
Yeah.
Fishing rod going to help her get back on the stage.
Nair. Okay.
No, this is really bad. The uppie, that was a beautiful uppie from Krocksucker. Forward air. Game 5 scenario.
Go Dell.
So this is game 5. I definitely noticed that Krocksucker's having trouble getting in against Isabelle's zoning. But when Incineroar does get in, it counts so much. With the early kills, with the massive amounts of damage, the positional advantages as well. It's almost a matter of quality versus quantity. But we'll see. Oh, the Inkling might come out. I heard that
There we
Inkling
go.
won the set against Krocksucker last time, but she's sticking with Isabelle.
Sheesh. When you're this far, why use a secondary that when it already works? Use the main.
Yeah, sometimes you can go to that secondary and maybe that secondary won't work out, and then you'll always have that regret. Why didn't I just stay my main? But starting off strong, but a 65% lead doesn't always mean much against Incineroar, who can even that up real quick. One more neutral interaction and the percent will be even. Oh, landing up there is not going to hit that. Isabelle's a little too low on the ground. Interestingly, Krocksucker did not seem to stick with his camping strategy that was initially planned. Krocksucker trying to get a hit on.
There we go.
Gets it. Basically even with considering Incineroar can kill earlier than Isabelle can. Fishing rod. There's really good position. Does not get the down air. Good attempt though. And that gyro. Always a free kill at high percents if Isabelle's in position to get that up air. Revenge. This is big. He needs to make this count though.
That was a point blank grab and it missed. Interesting.
That was
Is
interesting.
there anything on Revenge that prevents him from being grabbed, maybe? Or
He has like invincibility when it first comes up, and I think there's like a hitbox.
there's definitely a hitbox. I guess the invincibility came in clutch. They're not getting grabbed again.
Yeah. There's definitely end lag on it, but forward air. Oh, he countered it and still got hit by the gyro. That's interesting. The back throw, very big. Stocks are even. Once again, we have a even game 5. Could go either way. Isabelle in a poor situation being in the corner against Incineroar. But I always see Krocksucker overextend just a little too hard each time, and Isabelle's able to come back in. Oh, the triple nair. Fisher on not quite going to hit. Interestingly, I sort of feel like Twitchy's the one trying to get in on Krocksucker now. But Krocksucker off stage, that is going to be big. You got to be really careful of the way you edge guard Incineroar. He can reversal you so easily. Sending up the ledge trap. Krocksucker's going to get around it, but still needs to get out of the corner. It's definitely a struggle getting back on stage and getting back to center stage simultaneously against his character. Good, beautiful tech. And the uppy? Interesting. This is a really tight stock. I really like how Krocksucker's reserved with those side Bs. He doesn't let it rip haphazardly like a lot of Incineroars do. But Twitchy being a stock up, this is going to be really hard. I think if Krocksucker can get a stock soon, then it's back to even, and Krocksucker's in really good position, even if he has a percent deficit. But if he struggles to get the stock, this could be really troublesome for him. And Isabelle's a really hard character. He can't take a stock unless he gets in against that zoning. Beautiful grab.
I was expecting the back throw, but I guess at that percentage it doesn't really matter.
The back throw's a little weird with how it kills. It goes really close to the ledge. It doesn't kill as well center. Uh-oh, this is really bad for Incineroar. I'm not even sure if he can make it back.
The Twitchy papa.
Really good win from Twitchy.
Yeah.